do the right thing. But there's a level someone will do you something. You will just remove that your good person and teach the person a lesson. In this country, we always see the mistakes that men of God do. For example, this one thing that Ebukobi has done now, like what I call him, is a person. But do you know how many people this evangelist is helping in life? Do you know how many children? Do you know how many people he's training in school? Do you know how many women he's
Welcome all of you today on today episode 8 of Prophecy Call. Today we are discussing a very important topic and I want you to pay attention to what I will say. But before we start, watch the video and see for yourself what I'm about to discuss with you. The topic I'm about to discuss with you, you have to watch this short video or this video. And then when I come back, continue. Like I used to say, what I'm saying here doesn't mean I'm correct. What I'm saying here doesn't mean that what I'm saying is right. You can bring your suggestion, you can bring your advice, you can bring your own thought, what you think. Any way you want to bring it, fine, with insult, with anything, no problem. The most important thing is that we all learn every day and we make mistakes and nobody is perfect. So, watch this short video. When I come back, we'll continue. God bless.
So, I will start this video by saying, this pastor, you are a yeye man. Pastor Ebuka Obi, you are a yeye man. You are a lie pastor. That's what I'll start by saying. For those of you that don't know this is the pastor of Zion Outreach, one very big, massive church, right? So this pastor now, this guy, his name is Ijele. This guy has spent 40 days inside prison in Kefi. 40 days. Today making it 41 days. Why? Because in talk say the pastor na fake pastor. For that reason, the pastor make sure say they lock the guy up. So you are depriving the guy's children of their father. You are depriving the guy's wife of her husband because of your ego. Was somebody mashed on your ego? That is why. And Nigerians, you see the problem. This is a very big problem. A lot of innocent people, they inside Kuje prison, different prison in Nigeria.
I hope you have seen that video. Before I start saying anything, there's one problem we're having in Africa or Nigeria. Most times in Nigeria, we always see pastors or men of God. Once someone says he's a man of God, we see the person as a slave or someone who is not supposed to be doing what others are doing because he is not a human being. He has been called by God, so that makes him a slave. He doesn't talk, he's always on his own, he doesn't participate in some things because he has been called. Now this is a very big mistake that we are doing. That the fact that someone is a pastor or a man of God doesn't mean that person is a slave. That doesn't mean that person is no longer a human being. They are human beings, they have blood and water running on them. They make the same mistakes that is not a pastor is doing because they are human beings like you. The fact they are pastor is just that they are called to do a work and not that God has changed them to God or changed them to an angel. They are still human beings. And now about what our brother, Very Dark Man, said, I'm not here to judge him or say anything. I'm his fan. I like his videos. I follow him. But then the fact that guy Ijele has been insulting evangelist Ebuka Obi, and then Ebuka Obi has been giving him warning him to stop. People have been warning him to stop, to the extent that he threatened the life of evangelist Ebuka Obi. He said that he cut his head. If you don't know Ijele, you should go and check his page. You see where he said he's going to cut his neck. When someone starts threatening you like that, are you supposed to keep quiet and sit down because you're a pastor? Some will say, why will you arrest him? Why won't you call Jesus to come and take care and arrest him? You that is saying that thing, what are you worshiping? If you have issue with somebody, if you have a police case, will you be waiting for your gods, whatever you're worshiping, to come and fight the battle for you? See, there's things that you should allow the government to do, and there are things that you should allow spirituality to take care of. This guy, I'm not saying that Ebuka should leave the guy in the prison. You should take him to court and let them do the right thing. But there's a level someone will do you something. You just remove that your good person and teach the person a lesson. In this country, we always see the mistakes that men of God do. For example, this one thing that Ebuka has done now, like what I call him, is a person. But do you know how many people this evangelist is helping in life? Do you know how many children. Do you know how many people he's training in school? Do you know how many women he's helping, widows that he has helping? If you check them, my brother, if you check the people that this man is helping and he's giving free education, that he's giving medical care, I don't think you will call him. I don't think you will, because of this small thing that happened. Let me not call it small thing. This thing that happened, that he arrested Jerry for threatening his life. I don't think because of that you will call him a person. Because if this guy is not looking for Ebukobi won't look for him. So the fathers, I last time I was going somewhere, I went to one party like that, and then one pastor, the waiters, people that are sharing things in the party, asked one pastor, what are we going to give you? The pastor said, Star Regular. Then people around say, hey, see, pastor, drinking alcohol. My brother, the father, exactly what he's saying. That is a pastor. Does that mean he should not drink alcohol? Like he should not live his normal life because he's a pastor? Anyway, these days things are changing. It's not like before again that everybody has his own mentality about pastor. People now, pastors are living their life, and I like the way pastors, if you come for them, they come for you. Someone like me, if you insult me and I feel like that insult enter my body, I will insult you back. Do you know that Christ? So we say, is that what Christ did when Christ was in this world? My brother, there was a time in Christ's life that he got angry and he used 2 by 2 to chase people selling things in the temple. I know if it was to be now in this our generation, some will say, see, he says it's Jesus. He says it's Jesus. Imagine what he's doing. Do you know that some of those things Christ spoiled in that temple are people's business? The businesses people are using to raise their children, businesses that people are using to raise their family. But yet he got angry and spoiled those things. And I know, and I'm sure that maybe he has warned them to stop that thing, but they don't listen to him. And then when he took his action, it was his action that they saw. They didn't see other things. Now, when Ebukobi was warning this man, people were not seeing it. But because he has taken his action, now everybody is calling him here. Everybody is saying, imagine pastor arresting somebody. Even you that is judging Ebukobi, check your life. There has been a time in your life that you've done what is against the will of God. There has been a time that you have done something because of how. There has been a time that you got provoked because of what someone did to you or how someone treated you. So let's stop judging pastors in this country. I know that we have bad pastors all over the country, bad ones. They are many, but we should not use the bad ones to conclude that all the pastors are the same. No, we still have good pastors, we still have good priests, we still have good men of God. So pray to God to always open our eyes to see the good of people and not only the bad. As we are seeing the bad, let's also see the good of people. God bless you, and I hope to see you in episode 9 of Prophecy Call.